What's up, garden people? Thanks for stopping by the gardens. This video we're going to take a look at getting the raised garden bed space all planted up with all the seeds, the vegetable seeds, and some cut flowers in the lower two beds. I started in early May getting everything all situated, so that's what you're seeing now, and by the end of the video is a day or two ago. So I got the weeds out of there, got some soil and compost into the beds, and away we go with planting. So I was finally able to get this bed planted up with lettuce, onions, some celery. That we'll see how it fares. This whole front needed to be rearranged, and as things went, I was able to get out here and get the weeding done, add some raised bed mix and compost to each of the beds, and as you can see, that looks so much better. The back beds are filled with grapes and blueberries and strawberries, and then these front pots here are raspberries, blackberries, and in the vertical planters are strawberries. So as I was able to get out here, I got some planting done as I went. The front two beds are all cut flowers. I had debated doing cut flowers in this back raised bed space, but to be honest, I just couldn't give up my garden veggie jungle. And this place is pretty amazing when the summer is in full going and growing. Zinnias and celosia, how do you say it? Going in the front two beds, progress on the plants that we planted. And then we have the tomatoes. Now, I explained in a couple of videos back how in my attempt not to stress out the tomatoes this year, I stressed them out. I had intended on potting them up after that and kind of just left them, looked at them. They looked sad for a little while, and then they've perked back up, as you can see, which I was happy about because like I said, I never got a chance to pot them back up. So I was able to get those in. I've got a mix of the bush tomatoes and a mix of pole tomatoes, hot and sweet peppers. I was able to get in, and I dotted around some onions, as well as a few borage plants. We'll see how those go. And when I get a chance, I'll get the baskets reset with some marigolds and nasturtiums. The nasturtiums aren't so great in the heat of the summer, but they do come back once it starts to cool off again. But as you can see, we were interrupted during planting. This whole front area where all the landscape fabric is for this season. We'll see if I like it. If I do, then maybe I'll put some stone down later. In the front here, I also have some winter squash and some runner beans that are dotted in there too. But as you can see, I finally got everything in, and I'm just so pleased to have gotten this whole area finally planted up. I'll add some garden straw once I get a chance and tend to all the things. As you can see, the blueberries, grapes, strawberries, garlic back there. The lettuce is growing. It's a good thing I had some backups for the lettuce. As you can see, I popped 2 in there. And we got the potatoes topped off, where we went the grow bag route this year. And then I finally was able to get this last cut flower bed planted up with the celosia, and I'm just so happy with the progress. So here we are, more current time. As you can see, everything's finally potted up and into the beds. I still have lots more projects on the horizon, but all the things are in for this area, thankfully, and now all I have to do is water and watch things grow. I do have some watermelon back there. Found a spot for that. There's some cucumbers hiding in there as well. So that's how things look at the moment. Please consider subscribing so you can keep an eye on the progress of all these plants with me and join in on the gardening journey. It helps the channel out and it's free, so I hope you will join me. And thanks for watching.